Welcome, welcome everybody. My name is Anna. I'm a self-healing specialist and a physical therapist. For over 14 years, I have been empowering clients to heal from chronic pain, take control of their health, and get their life back. After healing holistically from cancer, I committed my life to building a self-healing movement. I have written a best-selling book, Ignite Your Inner Healer, and that's what we're going to be talking about today. I'm also an international speaker and have been featured on NBC, a Teaspoon of Healing podcast, and also the annual North Carolina Lupus Summit. You can find me teaming up with the wellness experts to explore a range of healing modalities on my Be Healthy with Anna podcast. I host monthly workshops inside Be Healthy Academy, a holistic health mastery program. And my students learn how to blend science and holistic healing to rewire the brain and reconnect the body to make changes that last. As you can tell, I'm very passionate about making self-healing available to everyone because I really believe that we all deserve to live life free from chronic health issues. Then with that motivation, that's when I decided to create my book, where you can actually find that on Amazon for a very reasonable price. And the book was designed as a workbook. Then throughout all my career, I started noticing there are very, very specific things that are very important to ignite our healing abilities. And those are the things that I actually bring into the book. Then when I talk about, the book is designed as different exercises that you can go through it. And we talk about the 4 pillars of holistic self-healing. Then one of them is master your nervous system, ignite your self-healing abilities, release trauma from the body, and access your body intelligence. And the book is kind of like the introduction of that concept of self-healing. I do share a bit of my story, how I was able to heal from cancer holistically and totally revert my condition and totally change my life, what was an amazing and inspiring experience for me and for everybody else that was around me. But it also showed me that if I can do it, so everybody else. And there are so many people nowadays living with chronic pain or chronic illness, and they feel hopeless. They feel like there is nothing that can be done. And in my career, I had seen many different patients and clients, they had felt better and recover and cure things that they didn't think that was possible. Then when you look at the book, you're going to start to see, I do a lot of research base. Then I have a lot of reference for some of the research that I use it. And then you can go through and read a bit of the explanation, understanding a bit more, how is it even possible that we can heal ourselves? And then I will give you a practical tool for you to start to practicing that right away in the comfort of your home, start already igniting their self-healing abilities. Because in reality, we all have that. Then when we think about self-healing, I get a lot of questions. A lot of people ask me, Anna, is that even possible? Like, can we really ignite our healing abilities? And usually the way that I see it, based on my experience, is if I say that I get a cut on my finger and I say that my finger heal, nobody question that. We know that if something get cut, if you don't have like a major problem, well, that's a different conversation, that should have possibility for healing. But normally, if you just say, oh yeah, I cut my finger, I got a paper cut or something, we don't doubt the capacity of the body to heal. We know that's going to happen. But somehow, when we think about something more severe, we doubt ourselves. And the capacity is the same. We all have the capacity of healing. Body is the most perfect and smart intelligence that is ever created. Then when we tap into that wisdom, the body wisdom that we have, we can actually find the best solution for us. Then one of the things that I teach into my practice, with my private clients, into my membership, and also in the book, it's talk about it, how each one of us have a unique answer for our problems. That there is no protocol. There is no protocol that's going to work for every single person in the world. The answers are within. And if we're starting to activate the body awareness enough to start listening to those answers, we're going to know exactly what we need to do. We're going to know exactly what doctor we need to find. What therapist is going to be the best therapist for us. Those answers are inside. And I see that a lot of my patients, when I'm working with, people get very overwhelmed, very confused, hopeless. Oh, no, my doctor said that it's not going to get better. I'm going to have to live with this problem. And as we start working together, they start getting better, and they start getting hope again, and they start seeing the possibilities, and they're starting to tap into the answer that is inside of them. And the book, it's kind of like the jump start to start getting your brain to think differently, to start shifting your mindset, to start noticing that it's possible. And I know it's possible because I've been seeing that for 14 years. I know it's possible. As you start tapping into the hope, you also start waking up something inside of you that's going to give you those answers. It's going to allow you to heal. And not just allow you, it's going to spark that belief that you deserve to feel better. A lot of times when people have been pain for so long, they've been dealing with conditions and chronic illness for so long, it's almost, it's a hard thought to even believe, can I even live my life pain-free? Can I even live my life having energy and feeling good and being happy again? And it is totally possible. I was working with a client last week that she has been dealing with cancer. And I had to work with patients that have fibromyalgia and lupus and arthritis and chronic pain and migraines, things for years, 15, 20 years. And it's a very similar pattern in the sense of like, oh, I don't know, this is going to take like a couple years for me to get better. It's going to really be hard work. It's going to be really difficult for me to change. And I got a text message for this specific client last week. She said, Anna, I'm feeling on the top of the world. She had 2 sessions with me. She's getting clarity about what she's going to do about her treatment, what doctor she's going to find, what exactly her body wants to do versus what everybody else is telling her to do. That is the possibility that's in the book. That the book is going to start to sparkle that possibilities, and the possibilities, once we sparkle that, it's unlimited. I would highly encourage you to take a look on my website. My website is www.behealthywithanna.com. And it's starting to see other people's testimonials. I think sometimes when we read someone else's story, it also inspires us to be like, wow, that's possible. And buy the book on Amazon and starting to get some of those tools and techniques today for you to be able to start practicing that, start igniting your inner healer, starting connecting with that body wisdom that you have. And that would lead you to healing, feeling better, have more energy, and be the person that you wanted to be. So thank you so much, and hope you enjoy the book, and send me a message afterward and let me know how you like it. I would love to hear your story too.